Our cameras are not here. Our cameras are behind.
I am the leader of the NDC minority in Parliament. If the NDC minority decides to protest, it should override whatever responsibilities he has. We are not demanding much time. He could have spared us 10 minutes of his time to receive our petition. Unfortunately, he decided not to. But going forward, we will not take this lightly. We are not going to end the campaign against his removal. This has given us an opportunity to come back to the central bank. And don't be surprised to see us back here after today's protest.
The economy is not in the best of shapes. He's meeting the IMF to provide a lifeline to what we think.
I think I've said enough. I've said enough.
So what are we going to see from the NDC? More protests?
Today is just the beginning.
Today is just the beginning. Okay. You didn't get opportunity to present the petition, but can you tell us what was in the petition? Was it a resignation? His resignation? What else?
A lot more than resignation. I will not present the petition because he failed to receive it himself. He sent a security man to come and receive the petition. The issues in the petition has nothing to do with security. If indeed we had wanted to protest about security, there was no way we would have come to the central bank. We would have gone to the National Security or the Ghana Police Service, or maybe the Ministry of Interior. But he thinks that sending a security man to see us is enough. We feel very, very disrespected, and we'll act accordingly.
Okay. Finally, I had a petition has been presented to the special prosecutor to investigate some of these matters you're raising.
The Honorable Mama Yarega has written a letter to the special prosecutor detailing reasons why he believes the central bank governor must be called and be investigated. Let's leave it at that. Okay. And let's wait for the special prosecutor to respond appropriately.
Thank you very much.
I mean, how can you choose the IMF over the people who have employed you, over your employers, over the people you are supposed to serve? Is the height of disrespect, and is the reason these people must go. It just tells you that they are really a bunch of administrators, leaders who simply don't care. They don't have regard for the people. They have no scruples. They have no dignity, because this is the height of disrespect. And I can assure you that what they have done is not only an affront to Parliament, it gives us further impetus to go after them and to make sure that they are held to account. That is why we have brought in the office of the special prosecutor, because already they have committed very high crimes. They have printed as much as 77 billion Ghana cedis without parliamentary approval, in flagrant violation of Section 30 of Act 981, their own Bank of Ghana Act. And we are going to make sure that they are held to account. How can you print 77 billion illegally and still make losses of about 60.8 billion? So, I mean, you just see, this is, you should see this as who they are. You understand? People who can print money secretly to the tune of 77 billion, you shouldn't be surprised when they show such disrespect to the people's representatives and to civil society organizations who have come to present a petition. They will pay for their disrespect, they will pay for their misrule, they will pay for their misgovernance, they will pay for their corruption, they will pay for the looting, and they will pay for the disdain that they have for the Ghanaian people, I can assure you.
I want more information on this before you go. You talked about a petition to the special prosecutor. Exactly on what matters? Have you presented a petition yet?
Yes, I mean the Honorable Mahama Ayariga presented a petition
today?
on our behalf yesterday.
Yesterday to the special prosecutor?
Yes, asking that the governor and his 2 deputies be investigated and they should be prosecuted. Look, serious crimes have been committed.
Okay.
They have violated the Bank of Ghana Act. They have printed as much as 77 billion. I mean, just think about the figure. And nobody knows what they've done with that money. They have not accounted to the people of Ghana what they've done with that money. They should not have engaged in that conduct in the first place. So we are talking about high crimes. And you see, if you look at the history of our country, one of Achampon's cardinal sins, why Achampon was overthrown, was the illegal printing of our currency. I mean, check our history, 1979. He suffered a coup d'etat because of that. And he didn't print anything close to even 2% of what has happened. So this governor and his deputies will have to face the music.
I granted you an interview at Obra, and I told you that Ernest Edison is a coward. Do you remember? I said he was a coward and that he won't show up. So I'm not surprised. But I am disrespected. I am offended that he will send the watchman, the gate man, the security man, to come and receive a petition on monetary policy. He says he's a retired wing commander. For a wing commander, his business is flying planes. I mean, what has a wing commander got to do with monetary policy and inflation rates? But you see, this is a good indication of where we are. He has called for war. He will get it big time. He dare not step in parliament because we will not entertain him in parliament.
I was just asking the national chairman if he would recommend, he talked about a boycott, and I was asking him if he would endorse any boycott in parliament, advise the minority in parliament to boycott it. Is this something you would support?
Well, for me, I would insist the next time any of the deputy governors or the governor appears for the Public Accounts Committee that we also cannot see them. We would ask this, is either they meet the security detail in parliament to hear them before the public accounts, or they should go and then when we are ready, we'll call them. I mean, the governor of the Bank of Ghana works for this country. Do you know how much he takes home as a salary? Every month he takes home over 80,000 Ghana cedis as base salary. Over 80,000 Ghana cedis. That's what Edison takes home every month, minus allowances. How much do you, who have practiced journalism, how much do you earn in a month? The police who have worked with us, how much do they earn in a month? 80,000 base pay every month. He travels business and first class. Spent 97 million Ghana cedis on foreign travels last year alone. And when the people who pay the taxes that funds that lifestyle of his say that we want to give him a letter, he sends the watchman that we pay with our taxes. Yeah, then I say, we are very grateful. But this shows you how drunk with power President Akufo-Addo, Vice President Bawumia, Ken Ofori-Atta, and the appointees like Ernest Edison are. But you see, ultimate power does not rest with Sam George. It does not rest with Akufo-Addo. It rests with the ordinary Ghanaian who is looking at his pay, what your salary was. And I'm not going to take you back to when John Mahama was president. I'm taking you back to when Nanado won re-election in 2021. How much was your salary? If your salary in 2021 was 3,000 Ghana cedis, your salary was worth $500 in 2021 when Akufo-Addo won his second term. Today, your salary, still 3,000, is now less than $300. What crime have you committed? And the man responsible for managing the foreign exchange, you've asked your MPs to present a petition to him. He disrespects us by sending the security man.
What do you also make of assertions that the trigger for this demonstration, you say that he's mismanaged the economy. Some of the practices there have led to hyperinflation. You talk about depreciation of the cedi. You talk about cost of living and all of that. He said he's meeting the IMF, and the IMF is going to provide a lifeline to all the things that we are mentioning here.
He's meeting the IMF. Yeah. He has a $3 billion program with the IMF. Yeah. $3 billion. Now, and that $3 billion is for 3 years. So an average of $1 billion every year. That's what the IMF is giving to him. And they said that is what will fix Ghana's problems. Last year alone, he lost 80 billion. 80 billion today is worth over 7 billion. So if 1 billion, he's meeting the IMF for 1 billion. And last year, Edison cost the taxpayer 7 billion. Who is the problem? How can the IMF fix that? Did we vote for the IMF? Do we pay the IMF? Who put him there? Is it the IMF or the Ghanaian people?
Oh, if my minority leader who works to me feels disrespected, and you are going to ask me whether I feel respected.
No, I'm just asking whether you feel the same way. Like, I'm just asking how you also feel.
No, it's the same thing. I think that the answer is obvious. So you shouldn't be asking me. We all feel very much disrespected. And this speaks to the impunity with which Nana Akufo-Addo and his appointees want to run this country. This is not democracy. I made a point yesterday that we are not operating a democracy now, a very defective democracy. Democracy is not about voting once a while. It's about participating in governance of the country. So if Nana Akufo-Addo and his appointees feel that once they have been voted for, it takes 4 years for them to do whatever they want, so that nobody can call them to order. Yeah. Let them proceed. Okay. But we are not handing over our petition to the head of security. It's like somebody wanting to present a petition to Parliament, to the Speaker of Parliament, and the Speaker delegates the Marshal, of the head of security of Parliament, to come and receive it. Okay. It's the height of disrespect. And so, let him remain here. We are going to regroup, find another time to bring the petition. We are not handing over that petition to any security head, because the security people there, they have no idea about what type of policies that are being run there. Yeah. So if you give them the document, they will not even know the value. And we want to present it to Addison and call on him to resign. Okay. That is it. Okay. So if they are not receiving it today, let the police get ready. We are coming some other time to still try to occupy the place and then present the petition. We will do it until they receive the petition. Okay. Otherwise, we don't want to come to a point where Parliament will have to boycott Addison. Or Parliament will, by extension...
Would you advise the minority in Parliament to boycott him?
Desperate situations require desperate solutions. If it comes to a point that that is the only way out, it will be done. Because what we are doing today is a national duty to protect our democracy. In other countries where the tolerance level is not that high, they would have resorted to a coup d'etat to remove the president. We are a tolerant and civilized people. We want to use democratic means to solve our problems in a democracy. And you are behaving like a dictator. What do you expect us to do? There's a bottom line to everything. So we are saying that, well, we are taking the petition back, but the bank does not belong to Addison. There were governors who came and left. So surely he will leave, but he will account for every wrongdoing that he has done. He can run, but he cannot hide. So let him prioritize IMF over the people of Ghana. and then he will pay for it one day.
Okay, thank you for talking.
On TV as was it, and also power 97.9 FM, and then Wednesday, the 24th of October 2023, in the year of our Lord, and some of the Ebro in all the 16 regions across the country. Facebook Live Power 979 TV as was it Ghana, also on YouTube. SYZ Broadcasting. Midi Adi Mugabe Maase ubeti me afremi atankuliga bigger capacity man with the support from the 900 million angels. Sabe ye sakupinsi nusia ebebo itese musa. Power to the people. Yet assembling in a ede ebrewo ewo TV SYZ and a power 97.9 FM. And yan affiliate stations here. Etweshia ewo Ghana in social media platforms. I would do ninano obe to me edi and a chinwa live. I would like it now share on Facebook Live Power 979 TV SYZ Ghana. Sedaka koma Safari Valley Omadaruma Kanwobi Omo Ewo Okre constituency in the eastern region of the Republic of Ghana. Omadaruma Kanwo Teche and Yedi Chumedi Ede Ebrao and Enyumrei Sanso and Aseda Kesia Ekoma Big Ben tablet. Bema Waye Mre Ewompem sexual weakness. We hear Big Ben tablet. We be now boa. Ebetumi abo ye papa Sanso na power specialist about hospital Omadaruma Kanwo Teche. API and the Jumedi Ebrewo Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules, so many Spanish jingle capsules, so Eddie API and Amuzu our clinic. On Subinya Wayaresa, Mema Mayamre Ewompemu, Muamanu Sa Madana Corinsa for Amopese Mujaya Mutumiano, Amuzu Ebitu Ase Eddie Amount, Sansuna S natural mineral water, or say simply natural, a Hebron Hills International School Media of the Sawam Road, lower and upper primary assembly admission Koso, Sansuna Montessori School no admission Koso, learning materials from the United Kingdom, Ababa Bidu, Fabano Koho, Nunya entity, Papa. Environment to say yes, you will school and you will school. And Chenamu Kumase, Musomo Babinyamo, the Hebron Hills International School, and what Tanoso, Apatrapa Casme, Wa, Namosamosa, Ebe Camodia, Muamua, Icado Blues, no, Nessia, Musa, Ebe Camodia, not just a Hebron Hills International School, ye BB and Tabemu. Now, you say Paul Amantem, Nesu, yesterday Eddie Camfor, Yasha, so ye excel and shine. Atakuliga biga Mugabe Maase enra enye asem ketua bonfrete nyina kopi mu ewo obra sport abra na abo be nunsia kobo be ye no wotwe no kronkoni no ndumonde na chese wo hiti ye papa omo mu free asante matamo ono abo eye doctor eye sapon eye national vice chairman of the NDC appear stadium any dom any regional any executives awodua omo efi all the 16 regions ni nyina no chief as okanie national vice omo nyina etarimu na chese enye asemketu akra ni no nipa me free ni ye pa eyewe mame eye sheri IT so say demonstration say bia no wo say mame no odi mutintima ye pa enra eye da ne free mame ni ye papa demonstration bia no ahomia no ababe bam ne ba na so enra yi metwa me ni hwe ni fa bonkuma na ho ye mame eye sheri IT may her so rest in peace na ye ho to any bibia nyina no ye de ebebremo ye da so ba reho mu ndis amonyoku ye papa yiti mensa okọ Sansuna MPP amonyoku mu so no former first lady ye mame Teresa Kofo ono so atoa nananom ewo eye ensiedo eja obi a o Ghana ha oni onim se wuwo ewo ho eye utrimadenfo eye nana Akufo Addo ha ochenko no mbremu President of the Republic we need more de papa upitimodefo wiase na se wuhia na Addo a oche na Bukatineza wujana anya de a wobenya bim wo hwa atete ne amane Ghana fo ekuma wo yi na ni te se de hwe nye den ensiye na enura ye so ewo demonstration nyina no Occupy Bank of Ghana no ye beda e organizers na ase minority leader honorable Keslato Force wo hwa me live sanso ena eye honorable Haruna Idrisu Mahama Ayarga mo amobaye honorable Ampem honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu mo nyina mo bo adwuma yi papa Akogan Sami Jamfi ye nuaba abige Eloma Kwambia Mensa fantastic obo adwuma papa Zenab Alasan utimi se NDC ebusuane be bia wo befa bia na nra no utimi se edom no ejina ne naso ye papa ye maame Lydia Timpane MP no no su jina ne naso Elikuli Makrogo na mommo be bia befa bia Dr. Zanato Rollins ni across a loss ni utimi se na feeling no eye deep na no ade course on the NS wani na ense wo ka che eye resoma listo we eye nana Poku yebeda mu nyina asepa Mensa Thompson mu nyina aseda kese ekoma me amenu akwabena bobi ansa capacity na nyina mu dendende a na chese enye asem keto akwa sentwefo free eye Joy FM ene mu amu free TV3 ene ade mi callis ya mu ba ni nyina no nyame enhire mu bibia na aseda kese nkoma eye Ghana Police Service with integrity ne enra mi hu nyansa no ewo ho na ba ku mienu bi wo ho de awe den ya se fie bi ese Mensa wom wo sebe wo ye den ya ibi mu begimi wom so no enra no so far so good Ghana Police Service me boma ba so ye papa emma ene maba wa mode wo ba enso no no mu gino mu na so ye papa wo mutimi hwe ball ban emma bibia ko kan du ba bi na adwuma na de ane aboa mo na chese bibia ye kama mo se Mugabe bi edo ni wo mo kasa no ma akuga mu ni wo mo kasa sameja fi mu ni wo mo kasa ni atiesim ni ahwe make sure say basa bia nye de ensi san say de bia make sure say sabi bajimi for na demonstration many pe wu Mozambique be a tremon 95, 96 ni enya jimifo bi omo ye demonstration a the leader and sabi no ani fie nya senti omo wie ni kumi preko na ni baba emienu mi yesa na ewu ye demonstration a ye no minority leader na odi anim ene ye national chairman ene ye general secretary fifi kote ene Johnson ese edu ketia no omo wo fie nya sabi omo nya jimifo. It is only a fool and a bad demonstration obato demonstration ni din sa kumi preko into wo kono ni mi se obeba fie. It is only a fool. I'm saying it without fear or favor. Me say it is only a fool or by Jimmy for and a bad demonstration or by two days say come preko. Now parents will be any pabe you know me say. I'm not here to mention names. It is in the public domain. Go and check. Wo mo mo ye demonstration wo Ghana ha nipa bi wu ye. And mrena do ye the power na ye hwehwe. Na power no so ayepe no. Ye kwatwetwo ne ye kwatwe agyan. And the way fans no mo comporto mo no manage ye papa na angels no they were also there in their numbers 900 million angels no mo nyina di machi me na ma me here bodyguard eno ase me na me be yo no ma yesi Mugabe capacity no ma yesi na me ko me chi futu hu enti dia me kan say enura no enyansafo ene lead demonstration koto demonstration din se kome preko ube wie na nipa mienu miensa ewu capacity demonstration hu ne no ano power to the people na send signal bi at the moment e wo Jubilee House say enough is enough send signal bi at the ma aye finance minister Ken Oforiata say enough is enough send signal bi at the moment mu wia aban sa ase omo wia aye lafo sa ase omo ewia nananum atrakwanya ensase won kana ha esende signal ne mo say enough is enough esende signal ne ma omo print sika ewo eye Bank of Ghana adesen akronfo tachira mo afo no say enough is enough na enura mu kakra enam say adesen no ne hu ofra wo buade enti oso ono nya ade petition ko obeba abede obeba abeje the chief security and obesoma no. We're not there for the chief security. Sure, me say ensawam prison akwisi musesi ho masa ankofo no. Emra no ene wo mo be den ebedi. We prosecute them. And no there. Me say dwamama we ni we a won de no on trust no nyina homio. Some of us we be take control. Wom obiye ni ho betimi adesen ne nkrofo nyina aka no foriata wo mo hwa manim watch my lips obiye ni ho betimi aduane afri Ghana ha. We might them boot for boot every corner, every area in the gutters. Baby, be a mobile fabiano. You better tell omo passport. You be easy. You take it over. You be easy. Omo batna Ghana ha. Said you batna Ghana ha pepe. Addison. Adia was say we are want to say a criminal offense. Someone seeking a parliamentary approval. Ona sabi mood some phone. Emrane da ho mo pese mo de mrane be den abeye adwuma. Emrano sabi yes say edema enwa na amwa but tebe sorry I say on the 12th October appointee bi so ko pikete ewo John Mahama office ye twan bra sabe appointee nipa fon kankan nipa se mo te say wo dwan we appointee ne friend apapon appointee na pampam bon and your friend apapon say wa kire krata de akwa akoma police ye twan mo mumra sabe kwakuo bi a di bi a sori a na wase wo kaseti a John Mahama atomo sa enwai bi te se ponje bi te se we apapon mo so mo betimi across John Mahama office NC never NC da o dia hamanim ye and you know what I can do me say NC na NC china ha wo ba ya ba wi o te se de ya wi aponche so we apapon wo e ba toton wo hwa apapon aboa ya fa na apapon ya aponche ye betwa wuti wo hwa hye ni atoton wo hwa ni ya rewu nam e wo hwa san se o ya aponche bi ani wa ba mana fa John Mahama office animo se afro obi apapon ya aponche na pampembon aponche bi abakoso John Mahama office obi aro ye beche ne twaneti ye be no ano ye de ni be ye kebab ye bi be ye mpusu aponche wase wa bodam no wa ya apapon no on the 12th October on for John Mahama office one so be kofia sa aponche no apapon ye be we no. So I'm not here to mention names. Now there's why I papon, apapon, on the 12th October. You there? So on there making wrong move. So about cross to John Mahama office. You see about you be trying to test she. Shamanim ye. So aponcheno, aponcheno. Ya de se ka beto ni minim. Ye be trying to say she. Ye de not to jaso. Na ye huno. Na ya pai ne mo ya de na to jaso ete said ye no ya tutu kebab ya so obi de apapon wo so de aponche oba pekete John Mahama office on the 12th ye twen aponche be a on kofie tampiria they make a wrong move and you see where power lies. We are not fools, and the name is here. Way back in 2016, you know, yeah, my ponche bia, papon bia, sorry, me did some phone fire swow. Me say, we are papon, we are boy, a betcho, a bad row. Ten ye. Nipa da sani de ni asemo. Ye nia da je de bekum nipa. And ye nia da je de besi nipa abo. Ye ni tua ye de kokun aye nipa da sani. Na momo no sa ni obi si wa ye apapon a wo ba ye bewe no. Cause apapon ya ponche. Aponche a na pampam bon po bebe. Wo mo na ya ponche e fe say apapon. Pampam bon opema odi machi ni ohwehwia mato abo apapon. No. Oba ye bewe no. Thank you. Obi aka na koma to ne yem. Na nkonimdie no eba. Simati ya wamo enei o se me chew ska bebre akọ demonstration no ene wa bre wantimi akọ adwuma wo fie obuto munye kakra na wo phone so no 20 Ghana 10 Ghana cedis twa 5 obedi twa 10 obedi utwa 20 obedi obeti sampa wadi obeti tesano wadi obeti tanosu kumase wadi obeti menhia wadi wote ho ye den wote wosu ohwemenim mendama na mama me fancy sa capacity e say Facebook mo Facebook ni nyina no capacity man Mugabe mini baby a friends of Mugabe bi abim capacity man mo amode friends of Mugabe no edi hwan hama ya mudi sansanfo no bibia ne ho friends of Mugabe bim capacity man na Zainab Alasa I mean o manage sa Facebook platform and one on asa star 274 hash send the man na let power FM number 1 o born number 1 tuma of fire waje o say utwa obedi awie o Julia to big ben tablet amount what me sand ya fire ni yi mama nso atobi di ama de ko timi afaya yi abiba say watobi di ama honorable inusa champion assemblyman me aminu a obedi sa more fire abiba tobi mana of fire enti wo so to ahemfo mu nyina numbi asofo numbi oso jode capacity start 274 hash na fe odi atoma mame o be da ne ho apapo ye be wi wa ka say me say dey ni tu ni ajan ni o se we ya apapo a we ya ponche ye be wi start 274 hash atankolega biga Mugabe Maase the capacity man say no amu action no enje ni sane dia wo boa idane fugu no left and right wa pa ba bia agina etuo no to a ento wo ya hwia enye yi wo be yeden na me post ni ba kwa no clock ye ke for them say masa for tuo no ko wachi entu etu a wo say wa kora bo otu a wo na be to form so a won sori fetuo no ko ba bi ni fetuo hunan ya tra ho sa level na sa wan na no abra ye du sa traffic light kese na me kra ha me head ni mu kran yi wo free cathedral ho no e bia Rollins cathedral ho no wo ba sa traffic light kese wo free wa na wo ba yisi ho ansa no abesane akọ rage mo fra was saying rage runabout no fantastic no before rage runabout kese ba ko ansa no do rage runabout now sa useless police officer bi post for penny for ejina wo nyina wo say ye move post ni hu say Mugabe adu ha na the car ne ba betwem na say go back, take instructions from your superiors, your seniors, go back. That was a corner clock person who can say ha our meme so go back chama di and atankolega biga me atuto wa me so go back kaya ya adane no hono oko hwa obi ehunahuna obi abiamo atwam wo ma ehunahuna wo mo ne ya tra sala bo no ya tra ho MVP chama obetimi anante wana hwa Johnson say edu katiale fifi kote hwa Samuel honorable Dr. Samuel Sapon mema nante mo say mema na nante ye no we are ready for power ya na Ghana for no mo kama kuma tu mo yam enfa won transfer so ya online de jemesa ne nkofo pe bia omo enye bibia ne wo mo betimi de intimidate ye kan 7 December 2024 me sha NDC manyina nkran etuo no mo to anto ya ho adwuma mo tafra ebinom so ebi tafre bema bia ne ho obetutuo, and I've said it here and I will repeat it today. So we post ni na wadane invisible police officer, wadane MPP police officer. Ni ase kwatachima sasa akokuni pa ukuma unkofie. Ukuma unkofie. Mutiene ye. Yase kwa bamba make sure say obabo nipa no ho ban bakwa enema ko ya peacefully na ma no makasa bo political parties na no bi atene ho ase enye wadwene sa wo kwa akotutu akon obi na wo wakofie nipa na wo tutu akon no wo yire ewo ma se dia wo so wo ya police ni awo yire owo ma no se nipa na ukun na wo nkofie na wo ne wo yire ne wo ma akwa enjoy. What happened in 2020 ewo Techema South ewo Ablikuma Central ewo Odododuoduo ewo Saviligo no NCBM in 2024. I'm assuring all the NDC fraternity NCBM never again. Bema bi eni ho. No. Bema bi eni ho. NCBM. Anu na omo ho kakra. Anu anu me de mo ne be pese anya mo. Anya mo. No mo try ha. Wo mo test waters no. Wo mo tutuo no mo he. They will meet their meter. They will meet their meter. Atakolega biga Mugabe Maase capacity man. They will meet their meter. I know what I'm talking about. They will be their meter. Fire. Atankolega fire. Capacity. Sa 274 hash. Me no ba kwa de kwa so de mona sinyina. Wase mi choska. Nyeska sho obotom. Na wo ye bema. Bema de wonama, wo se sika so obotom. Feel capacity man. The dawn. What you say? Ogboro. Na kan mo kan say ogboro, right? That just is ka won ho. We ogboro. Oh, you done. What you say? The dawn. Capacity man. Ability. Atankolega biga. Unama o se bibie sun. Me won say yes. O nye obi akomde wo. Obi di wedi agoro. He. never men try. Will be so better than who appointing every no. Apapon, go fee, you better to tomorrow. You do be a kebab. Some pointing here on your friend Apapon. Apaponi unity or your mama office, so appointing you better know how the Hamas on the corner, Matamno. Ya manisua nom akotwa aduane aba manadi ewia ye twaniti ye de na ye kebab agbasi sagbafia capacity CEO capacity eti enu aposifo me bom abaso regional commander eye COP Suraj ene eye COP Yohunu eye COP mpanifo ni nyina yenu aba Superintendent Juliana Oben ene Akrofimo Grace Mayade so far so good. Bomba baso. Still are useless ones be but enra me gina ha ka kire mo say service with integrity no. See ya no mo de beko 7 December abatu no mo dia. Basa biya ni ho. O mo de o me so mo ye o ma adwene biya e yo masem. Eti e de a me mama ne mabawa mo bebo ye ho ba no me bomba baso no. Aji posu ju tu. Eye yi a meka o enye yensu a meka me de mefa ya eya meka enya meka but anu ade me ma utu IGP that bare J2 the money de be yamo ti J2 star 274 hash send the money scan what's a meche select po FM number 1 bo 2 until 10 bo 3 until 15 bo 4 until 20 bo 1 until 5 Ghana uti subiri so mehweme twabidi mehweme ankase mehweme na natepa mahene na na we champion subiri so hine nana nyamishao piao what you say me bra penyini yes but I said you more fire he met na o hwemanim o hweme na utwa obedi hwe o hweme sesi e wato emo ni kontomire ana waje fresh atoso nka wonya na ntwinam ka ho anka hope na so scanon so wo de tobo twa obedi aka 20 Ghana of phone so yi emo 10 Ghana ne fe twa obedi 1000 Ghana sisi a wo ye post ni botomu nyina ye dry na awie enu ame we bi mu a bi mu se bi kom dibi mu ebi mu breu masa wo ye me post for ni me filima wo mo odo ame wo ma wo mo no e wo mu se nana domo ni wo mu de nkofo bi abefrafra wo mu se police ejumako no but we have the correct ones no wo mu ni de masa service with integrity no you can't take it away from them wo mu bom ejuma no pepepe e bi ti say you hu no mu you can't take it away from them. They are doing a fantastic job. Na enra yako head your course so ewo occupy Ghana demono ase. Protesters in head your course kakra.
Great and strong, oh to defend, forever, the cause of freedom and fill our hearts with truth. Humility, make us cherish fearless honesty, and help us to resist oppressors with all our and forevermore. Usuba Sagana Maesha Cecilia Jape Usube Ghana Maesha Cecilia Jape Usube Ghana Maesha. Thank you very much. Choboy, I lost my voice. We were on the battlefield for like 3 days. Innocent Ghanaians were arrested by Akufo-Addo police. The police, he actually used the police as a weapon of mass destruction against the innocent city of Ghana. Went back on peaceful demonstration for a better living for all of us. Now my message is simple. I'm calling on Pope Francis to order the entire Catholic bishop in Ghana to embark on a holy protest walk against this government of criminals and thieves, this government that have truncated Ghana's destiny, This government has plunged a lot of youth into perpetual poverty. This government that came to loot, create loot, have completely sold the entire destiny of this country. So therefore, I'm calling on the Holy Father, Pope Francis, to ask the entire bishops in Ghana to embark on a holy protest walk against the wicked government. The leader of the protest should be Archbishop Pamaboko. He should lead in the front. Those leading at the back should be Bishop Asari, Bishop John Louis. The Jama leader should be my own parish priest, Emmanuel Salifu, together with assistants. They should lead the Jama group. It appears the Christian Council, all of them have all sold their destiny. Akufo-Addo have no respect for them. The only body that Akufo-Addo has respect for is the Catholic Church. Therefore, the Holy Father, call your bishops in Ghana, ask them to embark on a holy protest against this wicked regime. In our country, we cannot breathe fresh air. The looting is too much. These guys have sold the destiny of this country. The only thing remains is for them to put Ghana for sale. To put Ghana for sale. Therefore, guys, we are not going to relent. December, we are shutting down the entire street, like what we did on Saturday. For you, Ghana police, we are doing this thing for you guys. We are not your enemies. My father is a retired police officer. I have lived in the barracks. I know the deplorable state of the barracks. Most of you have turned yourself into party police. Ghana first before any political party. We are not your enemies. Ghana first before any political party. Jan Mensa, the Jan Mensa, we are hitting the Electoral Commission. Jan Mensa, you have no right to disfranchise any Ghanaian. You have already created the looting. You have already created the stealing of our vote by this useless limited registration you are doing. Jan Mensa, we are coming to the EC. We are coming to the EC office. Ghana does not belong to Akufo-Addo. This country does not belong to their mama and their papa to be printing currency. Guys, God bless you all. God bless you all.
Live on TV as well as at National Power 97.9 FM. Also from Kuma would form a tough one almost in the Chemono, almost every PMO Johnny campaign, yet almost so Omunia platform, no, Sinita Formo, every Kumasi by from Kuma would for yet almost so Sama, almost so Eddie 2 Ida.
Only John Dramani Muhammad. But one person the kind, I don't want to kind. What you say? Alankash, I'm a minimum who say. Alankash, I didn't be becoming a woman. One mama who said, and you can't papa was here joined. And Tino, Yang, you best sign. I'm calling Chief. What you say? As a back one, the person may come. As a back one, the person may come say. John Dramani Muhammad. Young actors, you know, you was John Dramani Muhammad. Yeah. As of Lady Mayan, Sergeant says he can now make it 2,000 plus 25 million every 6 months. A good friend of mine. What? 200 cities. 200 cities. And you 200 cities and a nation. It is somebody. I before the year was seen of to be repeated. Yes, yes. So when you sit down, Mamma, when you need a panel, you got 20 hours. A panel, you got 2 hours. What you say?
I'll touch for NDC. I'll charge for NDC. And now, say about NDC in 24. I can't palm what you make an offer. And if you do me and then, Yama, minimum work as a pay. Trouble that Coco for Omu, Coco for and meant to go school. I don't know. sika no mo ba twa mo no na ko fa na no ko e ti ko sika na di enti bi se mo se 2024 so what it them na to papa na me na ko fi am young the final after some ADC me ni bi ko for 2024 ya bi na for ya go to papa ya bi na ya ko do change money ma ko ti ya ko boss as so ya do bi bia say
kala kuma so ha ho kas kala kuma say I'm Safa. Actors for NDC. Yes, kuma say yes, Simona June. You know how much 3 o'clock because of jam, because of NDC. Said ye jam baba. Ama me no me anu. Yenya yentuma papa bi. E die fra. Mesra mo. Abatuo we mama ye ni na ha. MPP o ma me boa ye. Ya hu di o mo ba ye ye. O ma be say enuma. E ti dane die. E ye jam. NDC an e ko. E ye su. E ye su.
Capacity. Kuma would for no. Capacity. Kuma would for no so ekase wie no na je say e won say eye honorable ato forcing ya o leading minority team no ono so ekasa o wie na Johnson ese no kete ekasa na semi nyina san ye tie honorable Crystal ato forcing minority leader. Power to
Kabay Ghana for Yeni anom Ewiabiri so wo hunye no ha ya sama yedenam ye kakra baby ya sama yedenam anyi de President Akufo-Addo wa appoint papa bi wa ye the governor of the Bank of Ghana Papa Ofrano Governor Addison the printer Papa ni deputies ye bien Ofra deputy printers ehon na wo Bank of Ghana ho 2017 na baba ye impanyimfo wo Bank of Ghana from 2017 it about 2023 systematically was say Oman Ghana with President Akufo-Addo. The can about by your governor pet in Osho when you not your party, that's a MPP nya, that's our bank, savings and loan in a microfinance, no way good. Well, banks na microfinance savings and loans on Kokoro 426. Nimpa where you must say up to 50,000. The Munkrofi in the bank manager. Now why a taxi driver?
Oh, bank manager na why a taxi driver na adisi yansu gusua sabre National Investment Bank your friend NIB so no omo ebegu and also the account thousands of Ghanaians and a belusu job. Well, Star 274 has capacity man me baby cheska and check. Botu mame Star 274 has sending us a po from number 1 but 292 10 592 392 15 492 20 Ghana cedis capacity me baby cheska bibli botu mame ya gwa ma no so na ye ne eye director edima eye liga NDC amonyoku na chese efa eye asam ni bibie mu nyina wo NDC amonyoku no director of legal affairs eye onmonyamfo lawyer humble lawyer Edoji Tamako. Lawyers ought to become a Yamuakwaba at the TVS was it and a Power FM so. Humble lawyer, maybe I'm a cordial. What's my position when you cacradia, mammy? Fantastic, loud and clear. Well, and
na me echa with you for na
fantastic my chief for my phone
na say e would share the beba or shwana
the man with the golden heart capacity man Julius Debra me boss ho ye pa o gira ne na so pinti
baby I go to the so I bomb fire man
fantastic. God bless. Well, Enra, the mono who say Dimuti my pa. Abra Modi petition echo drew a year Bank of Ghana I swear. Now more expected governor and Kasankasa others in the baby PR one you say and I will freely as director with that a year legal team ano Edema NDC among lawyer Edoji Tamaklo.
Yo, Moga, even before Crambe and Zao question, as you may find your man, you may be a trigger. Nyanka Sandia, the person that the Greater Accra Regional Police Commander, Commander COP Dr. Gariba, the person that says from Ku, the side the more way and Baswa, almost in the making for say a year, a bar. In fact, to do what maybe about the body at the manner a COP Dr. Gariba.
Now the Dampare, oh, Madame Parecacra.
Look, Medano.
Why?
Now, oh, Medano, not for person on Saturday the moon.
Oh, what you offer?
Oh, yes, when you do 50 years so at your money. Said why you know, and so look, you're almost. In my year, call police for any good at the core. Police for your year against so root media. With the Bank of Ghana or a security zone. Security zone saying, maybe in the Bank of Ghana anymore. Bank of Ghana Nankasa is located in a market. From Bank of Ghana, every commercial, how many kilometers or how many meters? The Bank of Ghana itself is located in a market. It is a little power where is a security threat back and forth. Normally in a court. Because police for every young every court. The almost so me and I make court, they could defend me, minority leader, Honorable Bois, Resuma, Bernard Mona. Me and I make court, they could defend me all.
Fantastic.
Now, what is the interesting thing? We have court back and forth in a judge SOP. And so 1 year, yes, I saw a letter at the command police for the more empty so the old route now, yeah, they propose a new route at the Abraham. But for Commander Gaiba, and then the regional police commander. We are not talking. The year the first Bank of Ghana, how many a year? But you need in a homopeneso. Homopene a day says they are from nowhere, man. Not IGP are starting to some schemes to get the process in chances. I'm also disappointed. You will see that the court process at the Brahman and say, and then normal way, we have agreed on a route. It's not the normal way the Birmingham and say, well, this is a new matter. Monko serving the client. The most severe one, if you want to catch someone from the man, the mom, the man saying, and the man means this process no Muga. It's not a dear crowd, I give the account on Kwana, Nanka, Pese, the boy, but said the Uncle Pompey. Look, and you are Commander's Raj. Director Operation from Obras Sport at the Cremua to play NDC Junction or at the Pier Cathedral, reach anywhere between the year and no incident. I've never witnessed a peaceful demonstration like this one. That said, you demonstration are on for at the forces again. On forces there, the national chairman of NDC, they are mosquito. Demonstration Pablo, the youth commander of NDC, Ejnano. Demonstration Mustafa Bandi, Fifikwete, Abedjano, MP, Awa. Ejnano, Bernard Mona, Resuma, Sami Jensi, the Bonabaso, Ejuma Nipa Edi, to make this program success. When we say incident B was recorded, everything went to. It is the person Ghana police who said, you demonstration now and now, yeah. Say, yes, sir. So, for the people. Epe. Say, of a demonstration of the no, a bear, yeah. W. Or yeah, I'm a Ghana for. Look, and now the no can say. A police for now, not on more 37 military hospital, 37 BBL or no. What do we say? I found more money. Look, yeah, idea, sir. To move for who be a day. I thought of me. And you know, the police are our friends, our fathers, our mothers, our sisters and brothers, our police officers. Look at how yesterday we were told with
all right. Okay.
Now, Moga, they just system planning the test. They get the more opposite to the Supreme Court, there will be their strategy on the traffic light.
Okay.
It is finally a choir, and can you imagine the insult? You have a normal from head of security. The Mugabe petition. The whole minority leader, national chairman of the NDC. Now, head of security. Now, said you, I just said, why are you running away? And this is for young fire and Kawu.
He can run by, he can run by, he can't hide.
And this is the boss said, we are coming back.
Fantastic.
Terminator, and also Nega, or movie Terminator.
Fantastic.
I shall be back.
I shall be back. Honorable, your first year, fantastic. Your first year, Director, Liga, Edema, Endis Amanyuku, a humble lawyer, Edu Chitamaklu, and Morty and say, and no HH and common. National Chairman of the NDC, Johnson, and Nuketia, and also Ekasa, Efa, Amanyu, Ko MPP, Omo Ebu, Abayama, Eheda, Enkuyi, Ibeti, or no so some or the two, the power to the people, start 274 has, Ucha Bedi, Bowan, na Eja, Salete Power FM. Botu 90 10 Ghana 392 15 190 aye 5 obo for so adwe ebeto aye 20 Ghana cedis eti yemongum sa yeti asema on manyafo Johnson Esidu Ketia kan yewie pe na Honorable Amadu Sorugo former MP for Madina no anu so gina mo dendende wa bone bugna two strainers ya wo gina mo trainers ni de na fi papa yeti Johnson Esidu Ketia
Choboy! Thank you. Obia Janisi Kai ready. Yebecha. Yabada. Yebecha. Obia Janisi Kai ready. Yebecha. Abusiafo. Yadamo sepa. Ene. Mwanda bibia dia. Echira se. O fari nipa enya se suro na osuro no moda bibia di atira se oma akokoba oma tenten a o de chechire ono ane ho o baba do owuda ho sei mo atira se Nana Akufo-Addo dono afro tegare dia Ghana for the Nubesia na omdi nasi no na sa obia muwa obia nkuwa ena dia na ye NDC for ni PNC ani PPP eka sa aban we nya wo mu ya kwamfo wo mu wiade Minianom, Ebrabia Mikasa comfort doing so. Mose Mankanu ye. Mankan Chamu say, Wamu Kosia, now more you crumfuta Jamwa. Wamu Koya, why now Muyino? And Nana Akufo-Addo now Muyino. Sameka, and Fiadunia, and a modified answer, and Kaya Niba Bianaway. Yania, Niapa. Anya Edimiano. Say, ya can't now a month, Jasia. And then one more Casana, and then come. And then Secretary Japan or Kabi. And then Cash or Kabi. And then the more or Kabi. From Japan or Kabi. And Pianimo or Kabi. And Jaco or Kabi. And until the end, the Tamakro so Kabi. Meboa. Mobia Nidi Wamatamu. Mobia Nidi Wamatam. If you say Paul, I want them no. Outside the camp for Paul, no Chichani party, or Chicha Christo 40. I tell you, their friend of Saul. Obey Sacrano and obey Paul. And when Tiabusia for say, I check say, and then MPP Nibia Soriaka said, Ojitum said, the party for me are from four. Mundi dinner tem. Monsanum cranny na mumana basono kamo. Bebre wa yanyanti ya. Na mo kabin tuaso. Na ye wunu secret ya wa ho.
Aman edema endi samanyu kun moya for Johnson esidun ketia ono so ne dia wode etu edwano no. Sabre mami cheska na afi onabu surugo atnase na ye na homra na afi yensinkunya ene mmerɛ ni nyinaa ɛyɛ ne mmerɛ otumi agebrɛ no watumi akyerɛkyerɛ ne mamu yɛ nura demonstration so no no wase yie papaapa ɔbɔ adwuma *274# send mame na select po FM number 1 bo 2 90 ɛyɛ 10 Ghana bo 4 90 20 Ghana opɛtwa ne 5555 bɛyɛ 10 fagum obɔ 5 no ayɛ no wasan bɔ 5 no ayɛ no wasan bɔ 5 no wasan bɔ 5 no wasan bɔ 5 no abɔ 10 afam no abɔ 20 afam ubedi *274# CCA, my first winner eba. The baby Jessica no gum CCA. Capacity man. *274#. Bottom mami CCA na yanko. *274#. Bottom mami CCA na yanko. For two mami CCA na yanko. Emreni homaye. *274#. The first winner. Oba beje 1,000 Ghana. Oba mensaka o mensaka. Mate surugo wechi o se mensaka o mensaka. Madina for muncha. Asharibotwefo muntwa santo nanakrom muntwa sanso ena osufo muntwa labadefo muntwa muamowo eye teshi nungwa muamowo lashibi sakomono muntwa utwa ubedi *274# botuma misesi a yanko fatum yanko enene dem we asese tema moto we etieti aso sa NY no so ne yakọ *274# wabatum ateo yanko *274# na wa select po FM number 1 wabo 1 na 252 na 210 3 na 215 20 na afi wabo 4 na 220 Ghana yedem na afi yako emreni ho ma ye raf patum fire first ye winner ye fa ne to la no so and ye ka ne di sima atankolega biga mitiaste ni ma hwin na chese ye kwa no sa fa metum yako odam masako chawde o ya den hello udini babi akasa free
Ingasafi afienya insaka
ukasa free afienya udini de sen
mini Vanessa
afienya wona wo ba emo abigire gina kwan no mu no mebo a
Mbasai